Hey guys, welcome to the pod team. My name is AJ.
Hello guys, this is Lex. And AJ, what are we talking about today, man? What do you have anything nice to talk?
Yeah, today we'll talk about the stock market rally that's been continuing. Let's talk about what's happening in the market. If I share the screen with you, we see the Nasdaq up 1%, S&P up 1.2%, the Dow Jones up 1.25%. It's been a very, very green market, as you can see, even though we paused on the rate hikes, even though Jerome Powell gave a hawkish pause sentiment, and we might not see rate hikes in the future. The market's basically saying the rate hikes are over. That's why we see a lot of green today. Basically, there's a lot of companies that have been doing very, very phenomenal. Nvidia being one of them, Apple being one of them. If we go to the charts now, if we go to let's see other FANG stocks, but now I got to change it to the Magnificent Seven because Kramer calls it that. Now, if we go into Microsoft, Microsoft just hit its all-time high. We're not even in the all-time high in the Nasdaq QQQ. Dow has not even hit the all-time high. S&P has not hit the all-time high. But Microsoft has. So it's been a push. You'll maybe see 350 coming up over here. It was really close to hitting 350 today. But like I said, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. And as you can see, the market has been booming ever since the beginning of the year, like from 216 to 349. If we go to Apple from 126 to 186. Let's see, Google, it's catching up. It's starting it broke its little resistance level here, and it's doing a little fundamental analysis over here, and it's correlating over here. Maybe we might see an extra Google being the next stock going up. Netflix doing amazing from 162 lows to all the way to 451. Facebook doing phenomenal. $88 was this low, all the way to 281. So you guys, probably whoever is invested is almost tripled its income. If we go to Tesla, Tesla is doing amazing as well. Tesla from 101 to 255, especially right now. It's coming off of its 13-day win streak. It's on a 2-day losing streak, but barely. It's basically correlating over here too. And if any more good news comes, like the Cybertruck, we could see it push to like 300 levels again. Now, a lot of people are still speculative about the market. The market's is basically green. Like anything bad comes out, it's still basically doing very, very good. Now, to give you an example of that, I'm going to go to the QQQ. Today, it started off with the scare of the rate hikes will come back. So the whole market, pre-market, was basically down. Tesla was down 3%. Nvidia was down. Apple was down. Microsoft was down. Everything was down. But that soon as the bell opened, people gobble up whatever dips they can get. And you can see we ended up in a high note, higher than yesterday. Same thing going with a QQQ. QQQ is just on a tear right now. So what can stop this market? Right now, it doesn't seem anything can. So we might have to see earnings was, mixed. Some companies did very well, some companies did not so well. So a lot of this bet is going for, the AI stocks. Basically, the AI stocks is what, people are looking at. Now we have lines here as a technical analysis. So right now we're hitting resistance level. Like we're hitting a big one right here. Let's see what happens. Because if we break out over here, we can see QQQ going up to its all-time highs. Right now, nothing's stopping it. So we're in a very crucial level. Any kind of news could probably, bring it down a little, but it could correlate and get to its, all-time high levels, which I see it doing because we have July, we have September, and then we have November. Guys, we're not going to have no FOMC meeting in October, but July is the next important one. see what the Fed says over there. And then another one is going to be crucial in September and November. Those are the final three FOMC meetings that might determine if we do a rate hike or not. Right now, the Fed has gave a hawkish sentiment, but the market does not believe it. So that's why this has been a blast to be in. People are having FOMO, and since they're having FOMO, more money is coming into the market, and it's pushing, and just going higher. But like I said, do your own due diligence. Do not be dumb and just in the FOMO feeling, and you put all your money in, and then you lose it, and then you're like, oh, what happened? No, don't do that. But just be careful, guys. Enjoy this bull flag. Enjoy your profits. I would take some out if you are making some. Put some secured bets, like if you know what option calls and option puts are, cash secured puts and cash secured calls are. Put your money in that. So, guys, it's a good feeling to be out there if you're in the market right now.
So you're making money.
Yeah, well, we're hopefully everyone makes money. That's what you want to go for. You can lose money too. And
So
trust me, you could lose money faster than you can make money.
so basically, what you're saying is most of the major companies are making profiting or doing well.
Yeah.
Microsoft, Netflix, Tesla, all these companies are doing the way they're supposed to be doing, right? Like, you know, making
So
some money.
mostly there's rumors out there that the major tech companies are what's holding this S&P Nasdaq level at what it is right now. Uh That's true, yes. And a lot of these companies are AI speculated and saying, hey, AI is gonna, make us more money in the future. So that's why a lot of people are investing in the money right now. Like if you look at, and we'll do a video of Nvidia versus Tesla versus like other AMD companies, because a lot of people are shorting Nvidia, and a lot of people are wondering, what the hell, it hasn't made its money. It's not back in what it's saying. Its PE ratio is above $200, which is crazy high. Tesla used to be like that too. Then it came crashing down in the 2022, and it came to a more reality level. But Tesla has been backing it up by beating deliveries, coming up with more solar energy. And now we all know that the EV technology that Tesla has, a lot of companies can't compete with that. That's why Ford and GM partnered with Tesla. So we're seeing the backing of Tesla, and Tesla is, basically, created its foundation. It has its factories, it has mass production. We can see that Tesla is a good company to be invested in. And, we can see it, being like the next Apple, next Microsoft and stuff like that into that
So
level.
so when is that Cybertruck coming out? And is it coming out?
Man, everyone asks me that, but I don't know, and I don't want to speculate. But so from now on, what we know is like end of quarter three, maybe. I don't want to say anything,
This
but
year, probably.
this year, yeah, this year.
Ah,
So
okay.
we'll see what happens with that too. That's probably gonna give it another boost for its stock price too. So investors are looking at that too. A lot of people just want to look for a crash, and a lot of people, some say, commercial real estate, the housing market, the credit card debt, the auto industry might crash. Look, right now there's so much money in this market that uh these things are being held. That's how, probably, if you ever seen the movie Big Short, that's probably how those people that were shorting the market at that time felt, that oh no, there's no way the market's holding steady and stuff like that. They've been shorting for like 2 3 years on their position, and it finally happened. They made their money. So patience is always a key to success. And whenever you put everything in one basket, it could pay off big. But I mean, to be the smart one, don't put all your eggs in one basket. And we cannot emphasize how that's important, because you want to have some cash on hand, some money on hand, where you can invest whenever things do go bad. I'm not saying
Very
it
true.
will. I'm just saying that
But
you're
there's
better to
always a
always
chance that
prepare
that
for it.
might happen.
Correct. So I mean, the market's doing great right now. enjoy the wave. It's like surfing. It has ups and then it always has downs. So you always want to prepare. So if you want to lock into your profits, lock into your profits. Right now, we started June really good. March has been good. I mean, sorry, May was really good. June has been good. So, time to maybe lock in some profits. There might be some, people selling it. So don't expect, it to be on forever, because then that's when it gets you. So do your due diligence, lock in your profits whenever you think, it's a good place to lock in. And that's all I gotta say.
Enjoy it and have fun.
Yeah, another thing we did talk about in another video about the security attack. I just want to show some stocks that I'm going to be looking at tomorrow. So I looked at CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike was it popped into that level. Okta popped the same way. Zscaler popped around the same area. So these are all cybersecurity stock, and they just basically pop. Now, do your own due diligence on this one. Zscaler, sorry. It's correlating right here, and it's been going on a little tear since May too. So I don't know what it's gonna mean for tomorrow, but since this cyber attack has happened, a lot of these stocks are hot. A lot of these stocks might go up, but do your own due diligence. I'm mostly, looking at these stocks as a day trader. So it's something to, quick in, quick out, but uh, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Right now, futures are looking pretty well because Asian markets are really doing phenomenal too. So, uh, we might see a little slip up later on in the futures, and it might, some people are going to be selling early in the mornings or something like that. But maybe the same pattern can happen. People could just gobble up the dip, and we might see more highs. So look for that too.
Well, let's be ready for tomorrow then. And in the future, it looks like it's going to be hopefully dry
All right,
and
guys,
make some money.
take
Guys,
care, and
please,
we'll see you
please
in the one.
subscribe, give us the like button, come back and see us.
Comment on any stock that you want us to look at too, and we'll check it out.
Thank you for your time. We will see you in the next one.
Bye bye.